Hello, this is Evan from Bad Expectations, the podcast you are currently watching. That music that I'm bopping my head to is Made for Us by DJ Marlon. Just wanted to give a shout out to DJ Marlon for hooking us up with that song. I'll be using it in the videos in the future. But for now, why I'm doing this intro is because I usually set up the video for these shots, and I have to apologize. The first 10 minutes of the video, Shane's head is kind of blocked, is totally blocked by the microphone. And it's really annoying, and I guarantee you it annoys me more than it annoys you, but it is my fault. I didn't catch it. And 10 minutes after, I kind of fixed it, but not even really that well. It's not the best shot, and I'm not happy with it. So leave your feelings in the comments, and I'll read them, and probably just like, yeah, I already know how I feel. So it's, do your worst. But other than that, I want you guys to enjoy this episode. It's really fun. Shane Priestley is hilarious. You can check him out. Instagram, Twitter. If you live in Victoria, he'll be doing the stand-up rounds. See him at Hecklers, and the Mint, and everywhere else you get your stand-up at. So, hope you guys enjoy this episode. Please be patient. If you can't stand the microphone for the first 10 minutes, skip ahead. It gets a little bit better. All right, guys. Peace.
Yowza! That's my new intro, by the way. Yowza!
That was not mine.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Just a little.
Hi. If we seem weird, everybody here is hi except me.
Hey. Now, you're an all-star.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. Hey, you. Hey, listeners.
Hey,
Welcome to our
y'all.
420 episode. Bad Expectations, motherfucker.
In the hidden ass.
Yo.
Got a special guest.
No, we don't yet. Not yet.
No?
My name's Evan Mumford.
Psych.
My name's Evan Mumford.
My name is Berkey Burke.
What's your name?
Barry fucking Underwood.
Barry fucking Underwood. We got a special guest today.
Do we?
Yes, we do.
Are you going to introduce me? Or do I introduce myself? Like, what is this?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Shane
are
fucking
you
Priestley.
ready to rumble? Let's just hold off introducing him for
Yeah.
as long as possible.
You guys may know him as Evan's roommate
You may know him as the guy who looked at you at Denny's.
or at Betmast. Was single for a day. No, I'm joking.
This man is currently in the
don't talk about
doghouse.
that.
Mr. Shane Priestley.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, thanks for
Guys,
being
wow.
here.
What's
Look
up,
at that.
dude?
What's
Yeah.
up?
I took an edible because you were coming, bro.
Way to
I'm
prepare.
actually not high either. I'm just tired because I watched 300 last night at 2 a.m.
What a classic.
Dude, it was so
Seen
funny.
that in theaters.
He played it. I was sleeping. He played
Yeah.
it so quietly.
Because it's such a loud movie, so I
Yeah.
put it on like 9. So
Yeah.
this is Sparta.
Yeah.
It was not as exciting.
Oh, man.
We are soldiers.
Yeah.
Gerard Butler just fucking
Jerry B, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jerry B.
Jay Butts, man. That
Jay
guy's
Butt, shout out.
So shout out Shane. We thought he would be an appropriate guest to have a 420 episode.
Totally.
yeah.
Yep.
When I first met Shane, we bonded over weed. You actually got me back into weed. And menthol cigarettes. That's what our friendship
Wow.
is based upon.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shane is secretly a hood nigga. Menthol cigarettes.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to be associated with that.
Shane and I were the only ones smoking menthols. No one would bum cigarettes from
Wow.
us. So we kind of bonded over
Great.
that.
We had minty fresh breath.
We had minty fresh bats. We would carry these minty fresh bats.
Ahead of your time.
Yeah. What do you mean? What are you talking ahead of our time? Is there bats guys everywhere?
No, but bats are causing a lot of trouble these days.
Man, that 5 milligrams has really
Yeah.
turned into a 50. Took a hard 50 there.
Yeah, just out me on my dose. I'm all cheesed off 5 mil. Just fucking wrecked.
That one shot of tequila really twisted you there.
I haven't ingested marijuana in
No.
like 4 months.
And I told him, I was like, Burke, you don't have to do it. He's like, I'm doing it. Then he
Yeah.
said another word.
push it to the limit. Push it up, push.
Oh man. Yeah. Fuck. I hate that song because it reminds me of the one weird montage scene in Scarface.
Oh wow!
Because it cuts all the tension that they build up
You're
all
right,
movie.
yeah.
That's actually really funny.
Really key
Yeah,
for those old
because like
movies.
you
It was.
get to
It
see his
happened a
buddy
lot.
like sawed in half, all
Whereas,
this stuff.
like montages, like in Goodfellas, for example, are
Yes.
the best montages of all time. Like the Frozen,
Agreed, yeah.
men's section and stuff with rock and roll, Rolling Stones.
Yeah.
But that one with like this disco music, and there's I completely agree.
Yeah, buying tigers, and he's super happy. Which is no, like not that drug dealers can't be happy in life, but like just the way they play that out, it was too whimsical for the movie. It seemed like a big
Yeah.
misstep.
Doesn't at one point he skips down the street?
He does.
In like a white suit. He's
Yeah.
like, woo, slides over. Baby works that 9 to 5. Yeah.
Slides
you
over
know
a
the
hood of
other
a car.
the other part they cut out of that movie is when he just goes to the bank and does his errands. So I would love to see that.
Yeah.
Like a
I'll get an
drug
iced
lord.
cappuccino, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, ice Al Pacino.
I'll get an iced cappuccino, please. Can I say hello to your little friends? Yeah, these are your little
Fuck.
friends.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Iced
gotta,
Al Pacino.
You
Well
gotta,
played.
What is that? You got to patent that fucking
Yeah,
cheese
man.
right now. Yeah.
Iced Al Pacino. That's a meme right there.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
is.
we got to stop mentioning that before somebody makes that.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah.
guys ever think his name is Alan Pacino?
Was it street enough? Call me Al. Yeah.
Cut the land off.
No, his name's
Heavy on
actually
that.
Alexis. It's Alexis Pacino.
Yeah. Oh, we got Allison Pacino on the bill today.
That is kind of funny.
His Spanish name, Alicia.
What's R. Kelly's R stand for?
Robert.
Oh,
I
Robert.
shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
I was expecting like a joke. You're just
Yeah.
like, these are facts. He's born in 1972 to a beautiful
Southside.
Jennifer.
Yeah. Southside, Chi-Town.
You even got a deep voice to say that. Robert.
Yeah.
I don't want to take the piss out on R. Kelly. Patting that one, $5 million.
He'd be a good Ruby. Ruby Kelly. Richmond.
Ramirez.
Ramirez Kelly.
Just him with a sombrero on.
It is funny when like rap artists or like any artists like have like a cool name and then you find
Yeah.
out their real name's
Oh,
like
yeah.
Todd.
Yeah, exactly.
Waka Flocka Flame's name is Brad.
Yeah, exactly. There's literally all of them.
Yeah.
DMX probably had one of the sickest. Earl Simmons.
Earl Simmons.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a good one.
Yeah.
DMX is, you know what DMX is?
I heard there was a lot of shit.
It's a drum machine that he used to make his first beats on.
Oh, wow. There you go.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well,
Sorry
I
to just
learned
kill
something
everyone's
today.
fun time with,
Well, that's it for me.
it was a
yeah.
drum machine.
Just being at home. Eh?
Oh, so Shannon and I do live together, and I'm
Yeah.
what you would call educated person, I guess. And I just tend to like drop facts left, right, and center. And Shane hates them, especially during movies. I'm like, so the thing about that car, it was actually supposed to be a Model T, but
I started learning facts
T-top.
about movies so I can like
throw them back at
yeah,
me.
throw them back.
Watching
at
100
you.
Mile Dalmatians, you're like, that's actually not a Dalmatian.
But what does drive me insane is your music facts because
No,
it's
yeah.
like your autistic thing.
yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
And like I'll be like, I love this song, and I'm so stoked.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know the blue pants that girl's wearing in it actually was owned by Stevie Wonder in
know.
'76. I'm like, I don't care. I just like the song.
We had some people come over and they were playing that song, and I was like, "You guys ever hear the original?" It's like, no, they're enjoying this cover. And I put on this moody version of a song they love. They're like, now we're bummed out.
yeah.
Man, I'm sweating already. I got a fan behind me though.
It's hot as fuck, though.
You're one fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, I'm usually pretty.
That was low.
wow. Say hello to your father on that one,
Yeah, shout out to my dad.
Alan. If you're watching, shouts
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, he loves it. He loves this and golf.
Let's do some shout outs, boys.
Yeah.
I told him I'd shout him out again. He's staying strong. Watching every
Yeah.
episode.
Phil McKay,
man.
you as well. Also, all the Moto girls again.
Cats.
Actually, Miranda and her boyfriend Miles, they
played it.
tagged us. They
Oh,
watched
sick.
it on their TV.
Yo, Miranda, tag this. Burke, do it with me.
All right.
Yo, Miranda, tag this.
Oh,
See what I did there?
I did. Yeah.
Cheech.
Yeah.
Coming in, bro.
You coming in? How you
It's
feeling,
coming
Berkey?
in.
Berkey,
Yeah.
how you
I'm
feeling?
going through waves. I'll be honest.
I love it.
Yeah.
You good or is it?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
Yeah, I'm
what do
turning
you
the
mean?
fan up. I'm gonna turn the
Yeah.
fan up. Is that
Yeah.
cool? For you, man. How do I do it? Barry?
Middle big button.
Yeah.
There you
This
go.
is from my friend Burke. Turn the fan on for Burke and Burke only, man.
That's all we do, man.
I said to my girlfriend, I'm like, it's 420. We're going to blaze it up today. And then she's like, it's actually the 18th. I'm like, oh. Yeah, I'm just doing a 420 show.
I was at the dispensary getting the edible, and I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, you
Yeah.
know, 420 pod. He's like, you're getting this for Tuesday? I was like, don't fucking worry about it, dog. Bad expectations. Like, share, and subscribe, you
Like,
bitch.
share, and subscribe.
Oh, also shout out to everyone at Friends of Dorothy. They all said they're going to listen to the episodes now.
Oh, yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, so Lauren, Jesse, and blah, blah, blah,
Yo,
blah.
what's up, guys? Friends of Dorothy. Killer waffles, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wish there was more chicken, but it was fire.
Okay,
that
4 out of 5.
Is that a person's name?
More waffles?
Killer Waffles. Like, shout out to Killer Waffles. Like, he's like the cook in the kitchen.
Yeah, he's in a
Yeah.
Squimalt wrapper.
Yeah.
Killer waffles.
Yeah, his real name's Robert.
Robert Waffles.
Rough Waffle, actually.
Rough.
Yeah, Ruffles.
Ruffles. Can we talk about Ruffles for just a minute? It is a
Ruffles.
420 episode. Let's drop the bomb right now.
We could have just recorded this on the couch.
Let's drop it right now. Big question. I'll start. What is your favorite chip? Now, you have to say the brand and flavor.
Okay.
I'll start. Doritos, sweet chili heat.
Oh, that's a fucking...
Doritos,
You're,
a sweet chili heat.
you're starting,
coming in
you're-
strong.
Yeah, you're coming in hot.
I mean, that's good
All right.
baked. That's good sober. That's good sad. That's good happy.
All right.
What do we got,
I
Bert?
gotta go. I go through phases, man. If I'm doing childhood classic, or I'm
I've
going
seen you
new-
with the Ruffles. I've seen you
Yeah.
with the
Yeah.
oven baked,
Yeah, no, I've been on the classy jalapeno cheddar.
the old
you know?
Dutch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
even better. I'm trying to think of the name of the,
Miss Vicky's.
No, they're like Miss Vicky's fucking shitty niece.
Oh,
It's,
The slutty one.
it's a knockoff. It's the
Yeah.
knockoff. I can't
Sister
think of the brand.
Debbie.
Yeah. Either way,
I can't think of what you think. I'm like a chip connoisseur. Like I use that like a
remember
okay.
Ridges.
Ridges is an old
Oh,
Dutch product.
Ridgies, right?
Ridgies, yes.
The
Yeah.
onion one is so good.
French
too.
onion?
What did I say? Jalapeno.
Jalapeno cheddar.
I meant to
Yeah,
say no, all dressed.
all dressed. All the ridges.
dressed ridges.
Are you
Yeah.
are you dipping
Yes.
the ridges?
They even have salt and pepper
No.
all dressed ridges.
Yes.
No, are you dipping?
No, I'm no dip.
Here's something no one talks about.
yeah,
The ruffles and the ridges.
yeah.
Those aren't
They're
made. They're made for dipping. Boy.
I know. Yeah.
Well,
Sorry,
Evan
Yeah.
dropping
Come
facts
on, man.
again.
yeah.
Those are made. Are you high or me?
Yeah.
I'm pretty high right now. Not gonna be honest.
Evan domed a
I'm-
doobie.
I might be quoting Evan, but everything can be dipped.
Okay, before we go on with your guys' chips, Shane, tell them with my invention.
Okay.
Yo,
so-
check this out.
well,
For all my
first
high
let me
folks.
preface this. He has an invention, he told me, but he also uses our shot glasses as dip cups. I said I release secrets today. That's my first one.
Tell them my invention.
Need dip cups.
Oh, that's not even what I was thinking of. I have two inventions.
You know when you're at a party and you don't want to hold the dip, but you have a bag of chips.
Yeah.
You just have these like
Kneecaps.
Knee pads.
knee
Yeah.
pads, and they
Yeah.
open up and there's salsa and guac.
You're the coolest guy at the party. No, I'm talking about my ice cube trays.
Yeah. What, you ever have just dipping fatigue and you just gotta have a seat?
Yo, Barry, ice cube
Knee
tray.
dips haunt me nightly. No, the other one, it's like it's
10%.
Well, that one's not really an invention. It's already invented. It's an ice cube tray, and you just put different
I just
dips
put
in all
different
of
kinds of dips in an ice cube tray.
That's actually pretty genius.
So you have
I'm all about that.
'cause you have
how
your-
much condiments?
You start
don't
as a
even
base.
get
You
that.
start with your
Yeah.
mayonnaise, and then you get your
Yeah.
different flavors to create your own aiolis.
Yeah.
The problem is I have a coffee. I'm like, ooh, chili lime.
So for anyone who's listening, use your ice cube tray as dips. Don't tell your roommate. Just clean it out as best you can.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
No,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
get a new ice cube tray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah,
to the
that's
dollar
fair.
store.
Yeah, that's fair.
Right?
All right, a little tech issue there. Welcome back to Bad Expectations. We're on a roll here. I think
Yeah.
we're asking Shane, what's your favorite chip?
This is a tough one for me.
I know.
I like every chip. I love them all.
You're a chipman.
I tend to love chips. You probably can't tell from my muscular body.
Those are soft muscles. I like those.
They're shaped like a fucking ruffle.
More like a cheese puff.
But I'd have to say my favorite chip is all dressed
Yeah.
Old Dutch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it
Oh,
just
wow.
brings
Rough and
back.
dirt,
Little
dusty.
hipster, yeah.
Little
hipster.
Dutch.
Old Dutch threw me off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know about that. I don't really see
All
those around the
dressed
house
Old
too
Dutch,
much.
man.
Yeah.
No, because I eat them in
That's actually
private.
true. Those are the chips you
The
take to the
bedtime?
room. Those
Yeah.
are the room chips.
Yeah.
Man.
I don't want to share those.
Yeah, I
man.
feel that. Yeah. You know, like a Ruffles, all dressed is fine.
Because I'll be eating chips and I'll see this hand like
The Phantom M&M.
the sweet chili heats all the way on the other side.
Just Dolly from Street Fighter. Just
Yeah.
Street chili heat.
yeah.
Definitely, if both of us could make things like levitate towards us, it would be a nightmare.
Oh,
on our part.
Our use of the force would be.
Be heavy air traffic.
Yeah.
Who has the remote? It's like
Empire Strikes dip. Try to do a Star Wars thing. A new dip.
You guys ever see the movie Zack
Let
and
it
Miri
die.
Make a Porno?
What's that?
You guys ever see the movie Zack and Miri Make a Porno?
Of course, yeah. Our boy Seth.
Yeah.
Some of the most brilliant Kevin Smith writing
Yeah.
is all the variations of Star Wars.
Yeah.
He's like, it's like, see, now we can have all the sequels. Empire Strikes Ass,
Yeah.
The
Oh,
Phantom
yeah.
Man Ass.
Yeah,
Like,
just starts lifting.
But I want
Yeah.
to see Kevin Smith in the writing room.
Yeah.
Thinking about dip-related Star Wars movies. Because I've been sitting here for 5 minutes
Rise
thinking,
of something. There's got to be a dip related.
yeah.
Sour
Rise of
cream.
the salsa. I don't know. What do you put?
Luke, I am your.
salsa?
These are not the dips you were looking for. That's something.
There you go.
There's something there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Proper use of the Force.
Yeah. Okay, Barry, what do you got, baby? Whoa, what's that sound?
Old Dutch ketchup. I'm a good Canadian boy.
Ooh, that was what I grew up. That's what I was gonna say.
That's a
Childhood
clutch
now.
up.
That
That's a clutch
is-
hitter.
Yeah.
Because you have that. You have that around.
We've had that like every podcast.
Yeah.
No, we''ve had
Kevin
ketchup
had
Pringles
a photo
here.
shoot with them.
Yeah.
I did the ketchup Pringles, which is like the bougie.
Yeah.
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 But ketchup's
next level.
definitely the stay-at-home chip.
It's a stay-at-home. Everyone
Because
loves
your
it. It's-
fingers like are turned red. Right?
Oh,
like, You can't be
yeah.
out like paying
Yeah.
with debit with like red fingers.
Sorry, I was painting last night.
Everyone knows what that's from, though. They see like
Yeah.
motherfuckers eating a lot of ketchup chips.
It's crazy how it's like a Canadian thing,
Yeah.
right?
Ketchup chips are Canadian.
I used to
thing, yeah.
import that like Pablo to Arizona. I swear to God.
You're the plug?
Yeah, dog. I
Ketchup
come
chip
through
plug?
yeah, and I bring back hot Cheetos in like 2011, back before you
Dude.
guys even heard of that shit.
I would love to
Whoa.
see your montage of
Yeah.
your chips. Have you guys have these ketchup chips?
Yeah,
Skipping down the street.
Just the Weird Al version of I'm bad. I'm fat. Da-da-da. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I remember I tried to bring zigzags there. The like ultra thin ones, like the what are they called? The
they're, like,
aluminum
clear,
looking
right?
ones.
Oh.
Yeah. And they stopped me, of course. They're like, we're gonna have to expect. I can't even talk. I'm fucking so high right now. Secondary inspection. And they're like, do you smoke or anything? And I'm like, nope. And like they open it, and there's like a fucking 40 pack of fucking like I bought like a carton of them.
Yeah.
It was the first thing they opened.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah. What is this Christmas with the clumps? Like, why do you need so many bags of chips?
No, this wasn't chips, you asshole. These are ultra thin zigzags.
Oh, sorry. I kind of tuned in while I was thinking of Star Wars, dude.
That was such a horrible story.
No,
I
it's not.
apologize. Yeah, I was fucking ripped.
Yo, you're looking good, man.
Yeah,
No, right?
Yeah. You look like you're from the
Postured
future
up.
and the past at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sweating, starting to sweat, boys. Here we go. This is
It's
how
hot
you know
in
it's a
here.
good
It's hot in
episode.
here.
Cooking.
Yo, that was a good, fun little dip question. Here's a challenge to all our listeners. Think about a Star Wars related dip pun,
Yeah.
and we'll post the best one on our Instagram.
They're all
Predictions.
just
Who do you
like the
think's gonna
first-
win it? Anyone we know?
Me. I'm gonna think about this all day.
Yeah.
I am gonna think about this.
If
all
you
day.
don't win after you thought about this all day, I'm gonna be a little upset.
yeah,
It's
go
gonna
fuck
be like
yourself,
the top
Barry.
5 Google when you type it in.
I literally have checked out because I'm thinking of different kinds of dip. You guys have ruined my
I should have started
experience
it.
here.
I should have started it.
I can't even do the podcast
I know.
anymore.
That's a comic in y'all. Not me. I
You've
I
already
keep going on.
forgotten.
Yeah. Evan's not even listening. He's like, how much fucking chips are you smuggling?
Yo, guys, I'm back. So how are you guys doing today? Here's the thing about when I wear sunglasses, I just look like a cop, and I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't think people think that.
You guys having too much fun over here?
Every robber you catch, I'm definitely running from this guy.
Hey, get back here.
You call this thing, get the car.
Okay, I'll deal with the scooter.
Oh, fuck.
You let them go again, Chief? One of those days.
You do see a lot of fat cops, and you wonder how like they're training. Like
I
in
think that's
training,
more old school.
yeah.
I think that's like back in like, you know,
Do you remember-
when Cops was on TV?
Because now, like, cops are like almost like army forces. Back in the 70s, cops just
Anybody who
anybody.
kid.
Yeah.
They didn't do psych tests. They didn't
Yeah.
do fitness
Anybody
tests.
with 3 kids and a
Yeah.
mortgage.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think it's more of a U.S. thing, to be honest. Like, you still see pictures of fat cops, and like
Yeah.
I haven't seen an out of shape
Yeah.
Canadian cop in my life.
It's a weird.
It's hard. There's no out of shape people, period, here. There's only a couple. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They're right here.
you have 3 of them right here.
I'm still out of breath when walking up Barry's
No,
stairs.
but that is an interesting
Barry, we
thing.
live on, it was on top of a fucking. I lost it. It was right there.
How can
Fucking lighthouse. God
Oh,
damn.
there it is.
Fuck.
Well, I'm definitely glad sorry. I'm glad I brought my special guest, my inhaler.
That is a funny concept. How can you be afraid of a cop, like a fat cop with a mustache?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would just have to. I would take my chance. Be like, oh well,
The
I think
last
I can
time
outrun
I
him.
got chased by the police was smoking weed on a bench in Arizona, and the cops just pull up and just like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Car still rolling. They just start
Yeah.
literally. And we take off, and I'm the fattest guy in the group, so
Oh,
everybody's
yeah.
hopping fences, and I look back, and there's this fat cop.
Oh shit.
It's just me and you.
Yeah.
I'm fat as shit. I'm like, fuck, man. I start walking. I've been running through the golf course. I just start walking, and I look back, and this fat fuck's walking too.
Yeah.
Fucking. Then this boys pull up. You know what I mean? And fucking, it was over.
Oh man.
But
probably
it
had
was
a-
just that moment between them. Like, I'm not fucking giving up on you.
Who's gonna quit first?
You probably felt like a bit of sympathy with the cop. It's like when you ask for more ketchup at McDonald's.
Yeah.
You see the guy's eyes like,
Oh yeah, I was like, yes. Saying there's a chance.
and the warrant is still out for Burke, so
Exactly.
Some say that guy's still running.
yeah.
I'd like to think like a fat cop like gets a call like, yeah, there's a big robber. Are they sitting down?
Does the escalator work at the base center yet? Yeah. What bank is it? Is that the one with air conditioning?
Definitely takes bribes. So it's just KFC.
Yo, you get the colonel on the line. What colonel, sir? What colonel?
Do you have anything
like
anything to poke me in your pockets or a drumstick? Sir, I'm so sorry, but don't arrest me. Here's a couple coupons at McDonald's.
Oh shit.
Sir, calm down. Everything will be gravy. Everything will be gravy.
That's
Seriously.
how you arrest people.
Do you have any gravy?
Is that a 516 or a 2 for 1?
That's the funniest thing you've ever seen.
Oh man,
Oh,
I'm still
God.
bothered by that fucking dipshit.
Is that a 516 or a 2 for 1?
Oh.
Sir, we're gonna 2 for 1. Where?
I'll be right there. He turns to his partner. Looks like you could go with me on this trip.
Oh shit.
But you look at fat cops and you just wonder, like, you know the training they have to go through. Like, how the fuck? Like, I've always think like maybe their dad's already a cop and they get him.
Yeah. They got the Men in Black test.
Yeah.
A little white girl pop out of nowhere. Fuck. Just trying to say something so we don't laugh for a second. Get my breath. God.
Well, my
damn.
parents'
man.
cat is dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
How many cops have you guys had?
Yo, there we go. Light it up, bitch.
Holy shit.
Have either of you guys been arrested before?
I've been arrested.
I haven't
once.
been like, I've been arrested and like put in the car, but like,
Yeah,
like,
same
yeah.
for me.
nothing happened.
Yeah.
Man, my cousin, I got arrested, put in the cop car, and my cousin got me out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, all these fights broke out in
wow.
high school, and I was in the middle of breaking one up, and I guess the cop thought I was starting one.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right, that's enough for you. Fucking cuffed me, threw me in the car, and I'm sitting there like, fuck, I wasn't even, like, I was so hammered and
Yeah.
pissed off. I'm like,
Yeah.
man, I wasn't even doing anything in the middle of me just arguing with myself in the car.
Yeah.
Door flies open, and I can see my cousin run by. It's like, run, run, run. So
shit.
we fucking bolted all the way to his house.
Where was this? In town?
This was in Brentwood.
Oh,
Brentwood. Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely some fat cops out there.
Yeah.
There's
No.
two fat cops in Brentwood. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, so like I still had the cuffs on. So
Yeah.
we ran to his
Oh,
place, and I guess he just using like a bent fork, he just like finagled them open.
Yeah.
That's all it takes is a fork.
Just because of Incredible Hulk.
Yeah. That was fucking wild.
That's crazy.
Holy
I was
shit,
never
man.
arrested, but there's a famous story of me. We used to play around at the school, climb the trees, have some fun.
Yeah.
This is
You played that?
I was part of a group that climbed trees. Honestly, all my friends were always climbing trees. I just never got it, so I just hang out with these guys. And this is like when we first started smoking weed. I was 13 years old. We go down to the store, get a bag of chips, right? They're up climbing trees. I'm by myself eating this bag of chips. Cops roll up because we're playing at the playground after dusk. You know that sign that says "Don't come here after dusk."
No.
No, we don't have that here.
Nova
What
Scotia.
police state did you?
They're like, you can't hang out after 7 p.m. So we're up there climbing. Well, I'm on the ground. They're up there climbing trees, and the cop rolls up, and she looks at me, and she goes, "Hey, Chips." So she called me Chips because I had Dorito
How is
dust.
that not your stage name?
It was. So I was known as Chips through most of high school.
Oh, wow.
I was actually called Darth Chips for 1 year because I was at the school bus in the back of the school bus with my hood up. I looked like Darth Maul, and I was eating chips, and I was called Darth Chips for like 6 months.
Oh,
Yes.
Wow.
oh, look who it is, Darth
Darth
Chips.
Chips. But I never got arrested. I just got made fun of by a
He
female
got bullied
cop.
by a cop.
Female cop.
Let's fingerprint you. It's just Doritos.
Oh, bold barbecue.
Oh, is he like sweet chili heat?
Fuck.
We got a man, and he's dangerously cheesy.
Fuck. Yeah, man. I've been like DUI arrested and then just fucking poker face the cop out of
With those sunglasses.
exactly. Yeah. Fucking yeah. You just denied the breathalyzer and they're like, all right, man, you're going to jail. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, call your fucking mom, whoever you need to call. And, they're like, oh, they're like, what do you have to say? I'm like, nothing, and fucking, they just let me go.
You played it chill. Oh, really? They're just like, you
They
can
just
just
let me
leave.
go. Yeah, they took my car.
Right.
Yeah.
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 But yes, I was the one time I'm like, I'm definitely going to jail at least for one night.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
cell, something,
Yo, I gotta apologize. Those are Burberrys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember you let me try them on a Peacocks? And
Oh,
I
yeah.
took them off and I whipped them
Evans
on the
just throws
table.
them on the table.
And Berg's like, those are Burberrys. I thought it was a bit, but now I'm looking at
No,
them. Like, those
those
look
aren't.
really nice. I had Burberry cologne in university.
Yeah.
And all the girls would comment on it.
Yeah.
When they
I
would
s- I
walk
s-
by.
Chip Vader.
Yo, that Darth Chips guy looks pretty good. That Darth Chips. Sorry,
Sorry, I got it wrong. Chip Vader is way better.
Darth Chip Vader's good.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got arrested once. I already told the story many times, but
Have you
I
told
got
it on Bad Expectations?
I don't
And
know.
you haven't told it.
Yeah, motherfucker.
But it doesn't matter.
What? Tell
happens.
the story.
Talk to him, God.
What?
Don't worry about it, Shane. Don't ask. Just
The
go
5
with it.
millis.
Why do you guys have this ruler in front of me? Do you guys measure your dicks?
Don't worry about it, Shane.
No, I got arrested because there's a hill off Cook Street. If you drive really fast,
You
can get
pick up,
air
you get
off.
air. I've heard
Cook
about
in Hillside?
No, it's like by
Cook and Cedar Hill.
no, like Thrifties on Quadra. You know,
Cloverdale.
Like, yes, Cloverdale.
Yeah,
So
Burke
it's in
knows the
behind
streets.
that. Yeah, so you know,
My only skill.
you're a delivery driver. I guess.
No, he's actually
No,
it's
I'm not.
insane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's there's like that. Or I think it's
a
Peacock
massive-
Hill or something.
Steep.
And you rip really hard. You can get air. In high school, I had a bunch of people that were high on ecstasy. I was sober. And I'm like, I'm gonna show you guys a good time.
Yeah.
And I ripped, and I fucking got so much air. And apparently there was a cop investigating a noise complaint on that street, and I almost ran him over. And I just drove away, and then I got surrounded, and then the guy was really mad because I guess I was really close to killing him.
Yeah.
That's
And
fair.
he cuffed me, and I resisted. I've never been arrested before, and he slammed my face in the trunk.
What?
And this is why I never went to jail because
Because he knew he crossed the
It's
line.
fucking Pineapple
no,
Express
his
shit.
nice cop partner came over, and I was
Oh,
crying.
Oh no, you were so cool up to that point.
Yeah.
You were so cool.
They were
Good
like,
cop,
"Let
bad
this
cop
guy
too."
off."
Good cop, bad cop, too, man.
Did you get air?
Oh yeah, it was
yeah.
dope as hell.
But everyone who says they get air never
Yeah.
gets air.
I mean, he's
I
telling a
would
story
take you
10
guys-
years later.
Yeah.
Let's go today. I'll take you guys for a rip. Let's revisit it. But it sucked because all my friends are high, so like they're like trying to like lie about it and stuff. And I'm like, oh god.
This cop's baton feels nice.
Yeah, it was bad. I was in the back seat, and then they're like, "You seem like you're quite upset. We'll just give you $800 in fines."
yeah.
And then the next day, I was delivery driving, and I
Okay.
thought a cop car saw me speeding down Gorge.
Yeah.
And so I ripped like up one of the side streets, and he was already waiting at the end of the street. And then he looked at my record. He's like, "You've made a mistake 2 days in a row." And then then I lost my license after that.
Because of those two incidents?
Yeah,
Wow.
I only had my N too.
That tells me the power
Wow.
of spacing them out.
Yeah,
I've been in.
Like how now you're just all right. Now I have had
I
this
do one
a couple
cool
years
jump a
ago.
year.
Yeah,
One cool jump a
exactly.
year.
well, the second one it sucked because I got evading police ticket.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Okay.
and then he pulled me over. He's like, "Why are you trying to duck me or something?" I'm like, "I was just going to the 7-Eleven."
Yeah.
He's like, "There's not a 7-Eleven around here." Yeah, it was horrible.
You're like, I swear I'm sober.
Dude, they got the 7-Eleven patios now on Government Street. You were
No.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Shane's like, they got patios at 7-Eleven. I'm like, let's fucking buckle up and go right away.
Yeah.
That is our scene.
Bro, Evan plugged me with some fucking sweet chili.
What'd I
You're a
get?
sweet chili guy now. Think about it.
What'd I
You
get
got
ya?
with sweet chili wings.
Oh, the
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven wings have no right being that good.
Yeah, I think they just did a revamp. I tried to tell my brother about this.
Yeah, he wasn't on it.
No, he's
Yeah.
very
Are they
offended.
good?
They're ridiculously good.
They have no right to be that good.
Yes. And
I
I
looked at
absolutely
them,
know, right?
and
Yeah.
I've never tried them.
Oh,
There's a period in my
Yeah.
life where I used to get 7-Eleven skip the dishes. I don't do that anymore. I'm on my kale smoothie. Clap for myself. Shane, I've been good.
I saw a 7-Eleven bag today.
Now, that was a different... I had to order 7-Eleven for
Yeah.
a different enterprise. I had to get almond milk.
Yeah.
And that didn't have any
You
at
didn't
Save
walk
On.
got
to
their-
the grocery store beside
They
our
didn't
house?
have any at Save On.
Oh.
And I needed almond milk for my
So
smoothie.
you got delivery almond milk? What the fuck, man? I prefer at this point that you tell me that you murdered someone at your house. Oh, I killed that girl that was over last night. But
I've been good.
I just got skip the dishes almond milk. It makes me want to
Look.
put a gun in my mouth.
Look, is desperate measures. I wanted almond milk for my cereal. Anyway, I've been on good terms with my
What
diet
else did you
lately.
get, though?
Don't worry about it. But what I'm saying is, there's a period in my life.
That's where he's been getting his kale smoothies
Now,
from.
now it's starting
It's
to
really
add
just a
up.
green
No,
Oreo
Shane.
bubble chocolate bar.
And he had an incident today and blamed it on the kale smoothie. Now it's starting to look like an almond milk 7-Eleven incident.
Look, we don't need to
Oh, yeah.
pinpoint the incident that happened on the bathroom. What I'm saying,
On the bathroom.
what I'm saying is remember when I used to order the 7-Eleven skip and they would bring me a Slurpee every time?
Oh yeah, I tried to drink it, but it was just sweet.
When you
like,
order
it's
7-Eleven
just-
on skip, they include a
Syrup.
free Slurpee.
Oh wow.
And every time I put in the notes, please no Slurpees, like in capital letters. Each time they're like, here's a thing.
Yeah.
And I always try to pawn it off on Shane. They're so fucking gross.
I tried. Like I
They're
used
good
to like
for
them when I
about
was
20
younger.
minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
20
yeah.
minutes? For a full episode of Seinfeld, just suck that thing.
Yeah.
Then they get kind of weird.
Then they get a little,
20, I thought you say 20
Sticky.
seconds. Even 20 seconds, I was like, what? 20 minutes?
yeah.
You withdrawn from
maximum.
heroin?
That's maximum.
I like how
counter
they
time.
have those straws with the spoons on the end, though.
Oh, do they do that now?
Yeah.
It's been years since I had one, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
I only had one.
Lie detector says that is a lie.
That's,
Oh, yeah.
You haven't heard that one, Shane?
What?
Oh, no, that's right.
Never mind.
Dude.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Have you never seen Maury?
Oh, I love Maury.
Yeah.
Shane's actually
the
never
lie
seen
detector
it.
No, I
determined
thought, like,
that
if
was
you-
a lie.
I thought if you play that, I have to do something.
Yeah,
No,
you
no, no,
you
no,
have to
no.
Take your shirt off.
No,
Oh, I guess so.
no, I just totally forgot about like my little beat
Actually,
pad here.
We don't even need those.
No,
We don't have to like
shit.
them.
Speaking of Maury,
The lie detector determined could have been.
Could have been something.
Can
We
I
don't need
say
them.
my favorite Maury
Either way.
episode?
Sorry,
Anyways,
you have
fine.
favorite Maury episodes?
Yeah. My favorite one, it's a real episode where this man's on there and he's
R.
so
Kelly?
anxious.
No, I'm joking.
Richard Kelly?
It was Robert Kelly.
Ramirez? yeah.
It was Ruby Kelly. And, but this man's on there and he's like shaking, and Maury's like, yeah, we're here talking about strange phobias. And yeah, so Thomas, you are scared of peaches? He's like, I hate them. And he's like, well, we got pictures of peaches on the wall. And he's like, ah.
Yeah.
And then he's like, behind the stage, we have 8 baskets of peaches. And the guy just takes off into the audience. And I feel so bad for him, but it's my favorite episode.
I get my peaches out from Maury. Oh, yeah.
Do you know Maury's name is Maurice?
Last week on Maurice.
Oh my god. That makes a lot of sense with all the brothers he has on there. Just trying to fucking reach him somehow.
What is like the audience of Maury are predominantly black audiences? It's
yeah.
crazy.
It's because they're usually it's in Chicago.
right.
Oh, no
And
way.
it's I think it's
Oh, yeah.
free, right? Only they're not
A lot of-
charging.
no, those shows are all free. Like Wheel of
Yeah.
Fortune,
Yeah.
all that shit.
I don't
and let
think
me
it
tell
would-
you firsthand, niggas got time.
Well, I don't think.
So who else has the time of day? No more. You know what I
Like
mean?
Maury films on Wednesday. We're all good. We're all good.
Yeah, exactly.
I think wouldn't work with like a white audience though, right?
No.
You are the father. Like,
Yeah.
Congratulations. Do you have the 401k set up yet?
Yeah, exactly. The
we do our
fucking-
taxes.
Yeah.
Do you know Steve? Oh, yeah.
Because like
They need that reaction. There's a certain reaction black people give.
yes,
Oh, yeah.
That just,
they're
like-
That's why the Apollo Theater shows are all legendary
exactly.
shows.
Exactly.
yeah, comedy
Because
audiences.
this isn't like racially, but for some reason, they're just raw and real. They'll
They
let
just- yeah, they're
If you
not
bomb,
holding
you
back.
bomb hard, but if you
Yeah.
kill, you
Yeah.
kill hard.
So and they like
yeah.
roll in the aisles laughing
dude.
so hard.
There's
They'll
actually
start
face-
doing like
insane.
Blades of Glory fucking you know what I mean? Moves and shit.
I think I saw a clip of
we'll start doing ice rink shit.
I saw a clip of Richard Pryor's son trying comedy.
Oh,
They
man.
destroyed him.
And they
the
gave him like
audience
2
hated
minutes of
it.
like, oh, he's
Wow.
Richard Pryor's son.
Yeah.
And they're just like, nah. And
Yeah.
just turned on him. It's like, no, they're just like, yeah, you ain't shit.
Where was this? The Apollo?
I believe so. I could be wrong, but I could be wrong. It's the Yuck Yucks in Toronto.
Yeah, I believe so.
One of my favorite comedians, Lavelle Crawford.
Crawford.
And
Yeah.
it's so funny because I actually don't understand what he says a lot of the time.
Yeah.
And he'll be like, "Row, row, row, chicken wing," and the audience will be like, whoa! They'll like roll in the aisle. I just love watching him destroy.
Shane gets a certain point of drunk in the night where he's just like Lavelle Crawford. We're like,
Oh,
we all
that's
know.
too good.
We all
Have
know.
you seen him? He's so thin now.
No.
He
Yeah.
lost all the weight. Yeah.
Oh man.
Now he's like buffalo. He's like cauliflower wings.
Yeah.
He actually, I can understand what he says. I think
Celery
before he was like
sticks.
so fat. that he was just like,
Yeah.
Well, it's a thing.
Yeah.
You get like a double B or P sound, like potato.
yeah.
Oh man. Lavelle Crawford, a monster. Him
Yeah.
and what was I watching? I was watching Aries Spears today on fucking Evan just pulled back.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
You're not a
I
fan?
know I breathed in.
Oh, okay. I just look back. You're like, oh, way back here. I'm like, shit, wrong. No, never mind.
Wait a second, you have some chili heat back there?
Kelly's fingers.
Yeah.
Sorry, go
Harry
ahead.
Spears, man, the guy who just fucking, just drink champs with Nori and fucking just telling all stories and fucking about all those guys.
Yeah.
And,
Fucking Bernie Mac and shit.
yeah, exactly. And just
Steve
East
Harvey.
Coast comedy scene in like the 90s and shit. Yeah,
Yeah, crazy.
Came up in New York.
Yeah.
Just good stories. Forgot about that dude, Harry Spears.
Yeah.
Fucking classic.
Sorry for leaning back, Burke.
No, I know. It was well warranted.
What's that?
Yeah. You gotta drop your shades back when you do it.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so Shane Priestley is our guest.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
What's going on with you? What's your deal? You're here for a reason. We brought you here for a reason.
Evan, you are the father. You should play that clip right now.
Evan debuts his backflip. Does his black audience work? Starts doing the worm and shit.
Well,
Oh my
I have
God.
nothing going on. Let me tell you that.
Shane, if those who don't know, is a local comedian. I would argue.
You can't tell.
Next to Sean
Guy's
Pavlov,
hilarious.
he is the best comedian in Victoria.
Don't say that. There's not
Yeah.
gonna be emails. There's
I don't
gonna
give a
be
shit.
fucking-
I'm like the Apollo. I keep it raw, man. That's what they say about me. Evan's like the Apollo theater. He serves popcorn in the lobby.
Oh, you're Raw Kelly.
Yeah.
He's also my roommate. We've been roommates for 5 years or something. We both
5 years, yeah.
we both
Just-
broke up with our girlfriends. Are just like, okay.
You met in the middle.
I remember driving to pick up Evan because he got dumped. I got dumped like the same day. But Evan was way sadder. He was dragging a.
It's a Judd
dragging
Apatow
his-
movie.
He was dragging his suitcase and his clothes are falling out.
Because that's all I had. I moved to Victoria for this chick, right?
Oh,
Like
wow.
fucking Charlie Brown.
It was like a Charlie Brown scene. Just my
Like
blonde
some
pair of
fucking
underwear.
Nigerian prince scammed you into coming
Yeah,
here.
yeah. There were no flowers at my feet. I'll put it that way.
Yeah. Fuck.
You know Charlie Brown's real name is Charles Brown.
I was gonna say, is it Maurice?
Yeah.
But yeah, it was so fucking sad, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, this is completely off topic,
Yes.
but I just thought about this. For a long time, like in the last 3 months, Evans always kept coming to me and being like, "Hey man, you keep pissing all over the floor." And I'm like, yeah, I get drunk sometimes, but like, I'm not drunk enough where like,
But I'm always cool, but I'm like, I'm just like Shane.
Good guy, man. It's a good
like,
You
roommate.
gotta
you
stop
fucked
pissing
up,
on the
man. You
floor.
fucked up and pissed.
He'll be like, fucking get me a drink. But like, I'm still like, when it comes to
but
the
I'm not like falling around where my dick is in the toilet, you know? And then we found out, and I was so relieved.
Yeah.
We had a plumber come over for a different issue. We won't talk about that issue. Spit take. And the guy's like, oh, it's not sealed around your toilet. So every time I got blamed for pissing on the floor,
It's
it's
just been leaking out. But why did you accept it? I'd be like, Shane, you gotta stop
because
peeing
I
on the
get drunk
floor.
and I'm like, maybe I am pissing.
Shane would be like, yeah, sorry about that, dude.
No, I never said that. I just blamed it on someone else's, but no.
That's true. Our bathroom is amazing right now.
neighborhood cat. Just,
Well, we do have a neighborhood cat that comes up to us now.
yeah, of
It-
course.
We
You're
have
referred to
treats.
it.
We have
Yeah,
treats.
we have treats for him.
I thought you said
He's on a
trees.
leash
Oh, okay.
from the downstairs apartment.
I was gonna be like, this story's not me. So,
Yeah, there's a lot of things happening in our neighborhood right now. We're getting gentrified out. We're getting kicked out soon, for sure.
Yeah.
Fernwood is kind of popping off
I
in that
did
area.
give all our cans to like this old man.
Give her cans at least a help so she doesn't kick us out.
Actually, different story today. My girlfriend was smoking a joint in the car while we were waiting for you while you're shitting.
I had gas pain from the kale smoothie. It's Faborious. It creates gas.
Okay, yeah. Nothing to do with that 7-Eleven at all. But she blew
more
out
in
this
taquitos, man. You can't
She-
judge him.
she blew out this giant cloud of weed smoke.
Wow.
And Lisa
Lisa
also
had
had
really
one
great
to it.
Who's that?
That's a mayor of our
mayor.
city.
Oh,
Okay, okay. I didn't know how to. You guys just kept bringing it up. I'm
I
like, fuck.
just kept picturing her eyes watering. How about those bike lanes, Lisa? Have some of this secondhand weed smoke, bitch.
Yeah, she lives like right beside us.
Is she one of your fans? Sorry, I didn't want to fucking shit.
She is not. We have the oldest fan we have is
Phil McKay.
There's this guy at Peacocks named Phil who's like in his 60s maybe,
Yeah.
and he is
Just a solid
a
human.
solid guy.
Yeah.
And
Does he
he's
go by Phil or Philip?
Philandrian, and he's a fan of ours. But I don't think we have much of an old audience. We're pretty like low.
Yeah. I don't know where you're going with that. I'm just
Whose
trying to
stomach
support you
was
here.
that?
Did you hear that?
I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Get that gas X out. Someone give me the hammer.
I did hear that. That's why I was like, is someone going to admit to that?
Yeah.
No, it's all good.
I hate how you found out that I have like an abnormal supply of gas X.
Yeah, you should have
The
told
third
me.
large supplier in the nation.
Yeah, it's like you saying to me you have a large tub of sour cream. Like, I'm gonna find it. So I was like, does anyone have gas X? Shane's like, wait a second. Like this big.
He's on
I
to me.
have to go on a national treasure hunt to like, find it. But I have a bunch because I had a problem at a music festival once. And after that, I'm like,
Never
I always
again.
need to have this.
You gotta have a ketamine guy, a coke guy, a gas X guy.
You think the fucking M would do it, but you need that next level.
No, every time I dance, I'm like, fuck. And then, yeah.
Every
Later
time
on,
you dance, you just fart.
No, it was worse. I just shit. It was like gas pain and shit. It's because I like brought hot dogs to the it was like
You brought your own hot dogs to the festival?
Well, it was a camping festival.
Wouldn't they get
right?
like warm and gross?
Yeah, I left them out and like rats got into it, and I was just like, I was like high on like a number of different drugs. I'm like, fuck it, and then just ate it, and then every time I dance, shit.
Yeah.
And then I shit myself at one point, and
That's a normal festival thing. You
I
know,
was just gonna say, just blend it in.
you know when the DJ's like, anybody got rats in their hot dogs? And you're just like, yeah, I got rats in my
I
hot
had
dog.
to dance right beside the outhouse. And I'm not even exaggerating. Yeah, it was awful, man. And I was wearing a suit for some reason. I remember like I ended up in someone's tent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at like 5 a.m., like, it's time for them to go, like, to the bathroom. And so I get out and I'm in this suit. I'm just walking, and there's still people up, like, high on everything, right? And they're like,
shitting.
hey, hi. And I'm like, hi.
Hi.
Shit. And I just, like, I also had to do comedy, so I went to the outhouse, and I had to do comedy at 9 a.m. Just threw my underwear into the thing, and then did my set. Slammed a beer, and I'm like, I'm good to go.
Was that Tall Tree?
Yeah.
That explains your set.
And then I remember hearing some guys like, oh man, it was so funny this morning. I looked in the outhouse, someone's shitty underwear was in it. I'm like, oh, that's so funny.
That's so great.
You heard it first here. Bad expectations.
Bad expectations. Dude, no, call her and say there was an incident.
No.
Evan-
I'm already in the doghouse. No.
I was trying
You
to-
told me you don't want to single me out. 'Cause
I
fucking-
really don't.
I can get out of control.
I really
You up the dose of an eighth a day or what?
dude.
Mushrooms?
Yeah.
I
for my
love
for my Jersey Shore fans, single Shane is like Ronnie season 2, but not like getting laid. Just like the drinks and like the dancing.
Okay. I do okay.
The fights?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They know me
fights.
as my name on the internet's Craigslist Shane.
When they say there's a situation around you, it's a little bit different. Shane is not a fighter. I was the fighter. I would start fights. I'm over that phase of my life.
I get pretty like sassed up sometimes, especially when I drink whiskey. I get mad at him.
yeah. When Shane drinks whiskey, he always ends in a fight between us.
Oh, no way.
Last time he threw hot dogs at me. I was sleeping in bed, and he opened the door and started whipping hot dogs
The
at me.
problem was like I was blasted on mushrooms. I did like a couple shots of Jameson. I was just so aware, and Evan's like,
Yeah.
hey, I can see you see your tits through that shirt or something. And I was just like thinking about him, like, well, that's it. And then
Enjoy
Evan's
these
in
hot
bed,
dogs.
and all I could think was to throw these frozen hot dogs at. And then when I woke up, I fell asleep, and I woke up, and I had the frozen hot dogs at me.
I think I just gently placed them
And I
back
was
on
like
you.
sneakily like ninja, like these hot dogs.
But
But I thought they
time
were
to go to
worse.
bed. Frozen hot dog in my face.
But that was, our fights are not that bad.
Our fights are always quick and short.
Oh, man. You gotta
One
make
and
me
done.
want a roommate, man. The
Well,
roommate. Yeah, no, not really.
I walk into your house. First thing I see is a National Geographic calendar. It's
yeah.
like, who's this guy?
Yeah, buddy.
I like this guy.
Let the fucking let
The tiger's out. There's a tiger on that thing.
And I got an Eye of the Tiger fucking thing on the wall, right? I don't know
Your
if
whole
you've seen
place
the
is
theme.
awesome, man.
National
you're-
Geographic calendar. Wow.
Yeah.
They send that to you? Which month
fucking-
has the tribe with the long titties?
Those are the tigers I was talking about.
That would be my favorite month. Like,
Yeah, that was
Oh, March
April.
again,
Yeah, exactly.
well, everyone that comes over like questions like, why is this happening?
That's
it's just
hilarious.
national.
This
Yeah.
National Geographic.
Yeah.
That is so funny how we grew up with those tits. Those
Yeah.
are-
Yeah.
Some of the first tits you see in life are those.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
Except for your mom.
yeah.
I was not breastfed, and I hate her for it. I was bottle fed. She breastfed my brother.
Wow.
My brother has a bigger penis.
Wow.
He has a great metabolism. He is going bald, but I
Got
have
him somewhere.
average penis. I have a very bad metabolism, and I think it's because I was breastfed.
And you have
No, I was bottle fed.
giant balls.
I've got massive balls.
Yeah.
I think that's because I was bottle fed.
You know what they say about people that are breastfed?
What's that?
They like sweet chili Doritos.
Well, I'm bottle fed. What's that mean?
What?
You're
I
an
wasn't
anomaly.
breastfed.
I thought that's what I said.
Are you? Were you breastfed?
I don't know. I was fucking young as shit.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I just assume I was that. I just thought everybody had that love growing up.
No, my mom's like, my titties are sore from my brother sucking all the milk out.
Yeah, wow.
A lot
If
of
I was to guess who sucked all the milk out. Your brother is thin as hell.
that he has a metabolism. But also, I did
Skips a
invent,
generation.
I did invent the knee dip cups where he didn't. So maybe
Yeah.
there's more than
Yeah.
metabolism at play.
If he
here.
had those knee dips, he'd really plump up.
Knee dips.
And
That
the
is,
more you think about the knee dips, you're gonna be at
you
a
need to
party
make that.
sometime,
Yeah.
and you're gonna wish you had me around with fucking knee dips.
You show up to a party, you hang your rollerblades up. It would be funny if your fanny pack was like a fucking chip bag.
Oh,
And
dude.
you zip it open, it's like Tostitos or whatever. And then you flip your cups up.
Yeah.
You're getting pussy for months.
Oh, dude, are you kidding me? Last call at the bar. I'm here, ladies.
Yeah, there's like all
They
these
just
dudes.
automatically open.
There's all these dudes at the club, like, okay, we're gonna get laid
Yeah.
tonight. And then,
Yeah.
oh no, dip guys.
Dip guys
here.
here. Yeah.
He's press the button.
Go to like the pizza places afterwards, and you want to eat some ranch.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're just out of jalapeno ranch tonight. Not today.
Dip man. I smell him. He's here.
Fuck.
Good shit, man.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Oh, Burke's done.
I'm fucking rep.
Yeah.
Was that fun?
That was good, man. I haven't, yeah.
I had a great time.
Sorry, boys, wasn't recording, so
Wrap
it up.
Fuck.
Do it again.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
God.
this is pretty much what happened last night. We felt like a good energy from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like, whoops.
It was the easiest 10-minute start to our podcast. We came in
Hands
guns
down.
blazing.
Listen to Spotify, you'll get it. But we are YouTube boys, aren't we, fellas?
Yep, that's
Yeah.
how Evan greases his pockets.
37 subscribers.
Yeah.
37.
37's a good number.
You don't
yeah.
subscribe, motherfucker. I see. I see you. You haven't subscribed.
Yeah.
He's too busy watching
Only
Laverne
subscribe when
Crawford
my
videos.
episode comes out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, check out Laverne Crawford.
Laverne. What is Laverne your mother's name?
Mother's name is Janet. Anyway, this is it, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck, we did it.
We'll come in with Shane at another time. He was a great guest.
Yeah.
420.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
420. Yeah, we barely even talked about it. I was saying
Yeah.
we tell our weed stories, but we all have weed stories, and I'm sure you guys do too.
Well, if you guys got them ready, we might as well.
It's
I already told one about getting chased by
Yeah,
the fat
it's-
cop.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's alive a lot.
It was 2-1 for you boys.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one. I think I'm cool with just ending the podcast.
Cool.
At
Yeah.
the time we're at. Burke's done.
Yeah.
Sure am.
I
Can't tell with the Burberry.
Yeah.
this is a great episode. Thank you for listening to Bad Expectations. We gotta end it smooth. That's why I keep going back to that play out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say something.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
I rip and I rhyme. I rhyme and I rip.
Oh man, I'm not even high, but I feel high. This is
Yeah, it's
you
a
guys.
contact.
Yeah, you guys.
I got blood on my hands and there's no remorse. I got blood on my dick because I fucked the corpse. All right, my name is Evan Mumford. Thank you for watching Bad Expectations.
Berkey Burke.
Barry Underwood.
Subscribe, Instagram, YouTube. And who are you?
Shane Priestley.
Find you on Instagram, YouTube. Type in Shane Priestley on YouTube. I think there's a video you're trying to get down.
It's actually Chanel Priestley.
Chanel Priestley.
Chanel Maurice Priestley.
TikTok, Instagram, it's all there.
Sweet Chili Heat. What are you?
What's that?
Chip.
All
dressed.
These are our rap. These are our rap
Yeah,
names.
yeah,
These
yeah.
are our rap names. What's yours?
What?
Oh, rap name, bro. Slim Beta, nigga.
I was doing the Sweet Chili Heat. Okay, let's just end it. End the fucking thing.
All right, we're done. We're done.
Peace up, A-Town down.